Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back now with the final day of the Wargaming.net League Gold Series. My name is Benjamin Breaker Novotny.
Lisa Edison 99.
And unfortunately, as you guys may have seen in the screen leading up to us introducing you guys aside from delays, we have had 2 forfeits. And that means TCSG gets a walkover and a free 3 points, bringing them to a total of 6 points throughout the entire season. And our second forfeit came from Team Front Mission. Versus Horsemen, which means they get another free 3 points. I mean, they were supposed to play 2 games this week, but they didn't play any whatsoever. So I think that automatically puts them in 4th place, doesn't it?
The Horsemen got a number 4.
Oh, wow. I mean,
yeah, but before today, on the Tuesday, they already got a number 4.
Yeah, okay. So that's going to put their score at what, a total of 12?
Yeah, it's 12.
All right.
And
so
the formation with the Cortical, the both team got 6 points, but I don't know which one got more, got a better win rate.
Well, they might have to play a tiebreaker for that. I mean, or no,
I'm not sure.
Like you said, that.
Yeah, they have to compare the win rate first.
Right. Win rate, loss rate, draws as well. Those also count. But for now, I think it's about time for us to dive into the rules for tonight's match. But that means, I mean, we're kind of cutting around the pig fat just a little bit here. We're gonna see a very exciting very exciting matchup between Elong and of course Team Efficiency.
Yeah. They're gonna decide who is the champion on this season. I mean, the regular season.
Yeah. All right. So let's dive into the rules.
Rule.
Tank regulations. There are 2 different loadouts your teams can go with. That'll be either a 5-8-7 composition, which is 5 tier 8 tanks and 2 tier 7s, or a 6-8-6. And that would be 6 tier 8 tanks and 1 tier 6 tank. No other composition whatsoever is allowed. And of course, here are the match regulations. One match will consist of 2 maps and a maximum of 8 battles. One map includes 4 battles where each team plays 2 times in attack and 2 times in defense. Roles played are according to the following rule: attack, attack, defense, defense. To win a match, the team needs to win 5 battles out of 8. If one team reaches 5 points, then no other games are played out whatsoever, even for fun. So, I mean, no pointless games, I guess you could say, is what is to come, aside from arguably tonight's match, but we'll get to that in a minute. In case the match ends in a draw, we will, of course, see a tiebreaker game, and the winning team gets 2 points, while the losing team gets 1 point. So not punishing anyone for winning all the defense rounds, if you will.
Okay.
So now it's time to jump into the standings. And the standings, there they are. Okay. Of course, pretty black and white right now. If you just add 3 to Horsemen right now, then you've got a score of 12. You've got 18 points for Team Efficiency, undefeated thus far. They might be stopped dead in their tracks tonight. Charlotte Tiger, of course, did get a free win tonight.
With the Charlotte Tiger.
They already played against Front Mission.
They already finished 7 matches.
All right. So
the Horseman got a free win.
That's kind of interesting. And Elong, of course, has 5 wins. The only time they were actually defeated was, well, their first match of the season, which was
with the Charlotte Tiger.
Yeah.
And Charlotte Tiger.
Right, they were DQ'd. Both teams were actually DQ'd once, right? Right.
You mean Charlotte Tiger?
Charlotte Tiger.
No, never.
Did they get a DQ? No. Okay.
No.
Elong
to the team efficiency. Only Elong disqualified because of the later report.
Horsemen, 3 wins. May as well make it 4 now.
Yeah,
wait.
They got 12 points tonight.
I just noticed something. Oh, wait, that's right. They had a tiebreaker game before, didn't they? Did they have a tiebreaker game before?
No.
Okay. That's interesting.
They got quite close with team efficiency and Charlotte Tiger.
Yeah.
Both matches, they got 3 or 4 points.
Well,
no, 3 points.
I just want to say, if you add 3 and 3 together, that doesn't make 7, which means that the win from last week didn't count.
Yeah, they got 9 points.
I know. But what I'm saying is, hold on. What I'm saying is, if you put 3 and 3 together, every team is supposed to play every team. So that means 8 matches. The numbers should add up and make 8 if every team has already played all of their games, right?
7.
7.
Yep.
My math is bad.
Because no, only 8 teams.
Okay, my bad.
So.
Yeah. Okay, my mistake. So okay. Well, yeah. All right, there we go. Let's leave it at that. I've got terrible math skills, guys. I'm American. Please excuse me. As you can see, the bottom 4 will not be going on to, well, I mean, the 5th and 6th place teams will actually be in next season's Gold Series.
Yep.
But I don't know, with the coalition, Singapore hitting.
Yeah, they got 3 points, so they are the same to the formation right now. But I'm not sure the win rate, compared to the formation.
Yeah. All right. So Phoenix, of course, dragging it at 0. They gave up on the final week of competition. But let's dive into the silver standings now.
Yep.
B Gaming and NVIDIA Aces are guaranteed now to go on to the Gold Series of next season. Is that correct?
I'm not sure because they only have 6 matchup, right?
Yeah.
So they got 1 to 9, I guess.
Oh, that's just the way it is right now. PvP Missionary dragging it a little bit at 3rd place. What do the standings mean right now for the guys in the silver? Top 2 teams do advance to gold, but what about the bottom 6?
Bottom 6, no, the 3rd and the 4th gonna have a up-down matchup with the Gold D. But the 5 to 8, they're gonna be eliminated, I think.
Maybe.
No. Only 7 and 8. And they're gonna be replaced by the bronze.
All right. So highly appreciable. But for the time being now, that basically wraps up all the standings. This will probably be the last time you guys see this screen, except for maybe, of course, next week. And that'll be the season, or not season finals, but the playoffs. So we'll be broadcasting Tuesday and Thursday at the same time, so don't forget. But now we dive into the lobby where all those tanks are loaded out and ready to go. Roll that beautiful tank footage. There it is. Map 1, Ruinberg. Round 2 is going to be Muravanka. No steps whatsoever this evening. I'm liking this. So we can already see the loadout, plain as day, coming from Elong. Ban map 1 was steps. I can understand the decision coming out from the team that did the first ban. Was it Team Efficiency that banned steps? Since they are on defense or offense this game?
Let me check it. I'm on the offense side. I'm on the defense side. So the Elong gonna be the defense team.
Who got the first ban then? Team
Who
Efficiency?
got the first ban should be the gas. Who's gas?
That should be Team Efficiency since they. You say
let me
wait.
think about that.
You said
Home
Elong's
team-
on defense,
no.
right?
Home team is number 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Well, here we go. We're about to find out.
Okay.
Let's go, go, go! Oh, this is it now. Team Efficiency is on offense.
Yeah, they're on offense and they choose really heavy setup.
And of course, we can see that, well, Elong's got a mix of heavy and light. We can see they've also got an SPG. If that gets knocked out early, I mean...
Yeah, because
help
they
out.
choose the SPG. That means if you...
Uh-oh! Did
okay.
the game crash? Okay, never mind.
No.
Sorry, made in Taiwan, guys, sorry.
And if the team efficiency, they use best capture strategy, they're gonna have big problems. So if you use a SPG, that means you're gonna force your enemy push its side. If they go to a capture circle.
Man. Black just got smacked really hard, but of course, Comics also took a chunk.
Yeah. If they go to the capture circle, they're gonna have big problem because of the SPG gonna keep reset. They cannot do the capture with their intuition.
Right. Ooh, Comics getting hit and time and again. I mean, if he takes one more shot from anything on Elong, I feel like he's just done for. And now, oh man.
No.
Was that a track shot?
Can see him.
Did he get the engine?
No. It's an SPG. SPG.
No. Oh, he was tracked.
Yeah, it's checked.
Yeah,
checked.
we could hear it. All right. So I mean, but geez, the question is how do they fight their way out of this? I mean, the AMX 1390s are there on Elong. Yes, they show that they love them time and again. But if they all fire their payloads and they they don't really get the damage output that they need, then that's going to put them on the back foot because they'll be reloading for 40 seconds.
Yeah, and this time the team efficiency was forced to go to a capture circle right now, and they're gonna use the lighting and take time trying to flank him. But problem for them is here is a spotter, you know, and here is an autoloader. So if the light tank want to flank in to the south side, they're gonna be spot first. You know. And for the capture circle, they got a SPG. I mean, the team Elong, they got a SPG. So they don't afraid about you capturing. You know, they can reset anyone, whatever they want.
That is true. Some people in chat are predicting a 5-0 right now. Let's see who it goes in favor of. This game is more or less being played for fun, just for show, guys.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who wins it tonight. All four of the teams that are in the top four will go to the playoffs as it is. The capture has begun. There's 30 seconds to go on it. And Elong's Fox TS and Guanren look like they are poised to strike here. Reflection just around the corner should be able to get some vision of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And indeed he will. That's Death Spot right there. And there it is.
SPG didn't hit anyone, you know.
Yeah. It's on reload for another 20 seconds or so. That is 17 seconds on the capture, 16, 15 to go.
Yeah.
They're still playing the game of sniping, and the reset has happened.
Like SPG keep missing, you know.
Yeah, 293 off of Dexter. He's now one shot. 326 off of Reflection as we have Death Guys and Hatsune Miku lose their calm and just turn around and unload hell on them. 632 on.
They got killed Tanaka first. Or the
289.
Reflection die there.
289
wow, nice.
off of Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, the problem is the reset. The reset. Okay, they done.
All right, Elite is still alive on
the
team
Mother
efficiency.
got problem. The capturing only, I guess, 40%.
Wow. Okay, I see what you're talking about right now.
Wow.
Capture's been reset with a shot from the SPG.
Yeah.
A good chunk of those tanks are on reload now on Elong, and the color mod is actually mixed up. That's one thing I failed to mention that I wanted to mention
a little
earlier.
reset only. They need shoot the death guy, I think.
Yeah, or Tanaka, 7 seconds on that capture, 6, and now we've got.
Oh, you're missing again.
It's another miss. They're going ham on the capture line, but they get the reset.
Oh, it's a reset.
562 off of Hatsune Miku.
Oh,
2 seconds.
Whoa.
2 seconds.
Oh, missing
2 seconds. 1 second. 0. Does he get the capture?
Oh, they win.
Team Efficiency brings up the miracle with a bounce shot off of Death Skies.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the SPG missing 4 times, I think.
Yeah.
So they got plenty of time to reset a capture, but miss.
Yeah.
Wow. I can. It's somewhat lucky. You have to say somewhat.
You know what? You know what I think? I think the guys, all 7 of the guys on Team Efficiency said, okay, we're going to take a week off from work and we are going to focus on this because not only do we want to beat Elong, we want to go to the World Championships. And Team Efficiency is the only team besides Charlotte Tiger and PvP Super Friends as well. Well, PvP Super Friends is out, unfortunately, but they're the only team besides Charlotte Tiger and Elong that have a chance at World Championships from the APAC region. Okay, so for the time being, that puts Team Efficiency up 1 point. And now, we take things into a commercial break, and we'll be back with game number 2. Don't go away, guys.
Okay.
All right, guys, we are back now with game number 2. We hope you enjoyed game number 1 because that was about as exciting as it gets,
Yeah.
and that's the first time we've ever seen anyone take the first game off of team efficiency. So I mean, me and Edison were talking about it, or excuse me, first game off of Elong. But I mean, me and Edison were talking about it during the break, and so. Let's go ahead and spit that out at the guys one more time, Edison. What do you think of that last game?
Latest strategy. I mean, Elong. Latest strategy is FV304 is SPG artillery. We want to use this one to reset capturing. If the enemy choose really heavy setup, they're gonna use that one because they got an auto loader. It's better for sniping, you know. So on that scenario, if the SPG can reset the Chinese 110, they're gonna win that one. Because on the end of game, they still got 3 auto loader, you know. They kill 2 heavy tank is quite easy, and the 2 heavy tank do not have too much hit point. But you know, the SPG keep missing. I checked the rater, he shooting 13 times, only hit 5. So
and then he also hit another 3 times, but of course those were non-penetrating shots.
Yeah, the SPG normally they did not penetrate, but if you hit, you're gonna take some hit point. You can get a reset. That's okay.
Yeah.
Non-pen, that's okay, but you know, at least you're gonna hit something. You should hit something because of the artillery is quite accurate. That one is quite accurate. So
here we are. Game number 2 starts. There's been not a single budge coming from Elong. They want to stick to that defensive strategy. They're just probably gonna play things a little bit differently this game around.
but, you know, I think the strategy is okay, but you know.
It just. What do you think it was part luck?
Yeah,
There,
but you
we
know,
saw that last.
I don't know the Guanren, you know, if he used to drive the SPG. If he don't familiar with the SPG, the strategy might be got problem.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, like, if we stop and think about that for a minute, I mean, a part of it was luck because after the capture was fully taken, what was it? After the capture was fully taken, there was a shot that hit Death Skies and it bounced off of him.
Yeah,
you remember that?
Bounce.
So maybe part of it was luck. Who knows? But oh man, those 2 AMX 1390s, Juice and Elite. Okay, they're playing the game.
Gonna sniper.
Yeah.
They got a lot of heavy tank sniper.
Oh man, this is playing picks, and this is dangerous. But I don't know. The rest of team efficiency is gonna have to follow suit very soon. GRB is gonna cut him off.
Like a suicide.
Oh my God,
no.
Juice. 343, 984 off of Juice, 384 was off of Elite.
And there is a Elite. They won't let him go.
Elite, he
Wow.
just dodged an SPG shot. He's now backpedaling.
He lived there.
Yeah.
Oh, he lived there.
He did,
Okay,
he did.
okay.
But in the background, we can see Elite is getting vision of the Chinese 110. Is that reflection?
And yeah, whatever. But you know, the Desta also got a lot of punishment there. You know.
All right.
And right now is the time for MS-50s for reloading. So these 2 tanks gonna live here and go to the north. You know, they cannot stand there. If they stand there, they're gonna die really soon.
Right. Tanaka and the rest of the Tanaka and company are rushing, or just not really rushing, but pushing their way into that village. They want to be able to to fight these guys in a how do I say it's an advantageous position. Maybe he can't turn around, can he?
The problem is no one support. The problem is no one can support him. So
great.
Well,
I mean, he was also focusing another guy. I mean, that puts them down 2 tanks immediately. But if that F304, I mean, it's kind of a null factor, won't contribute too much damage. But I mean, still in the background, we see Dexta falling. Death Guy is about 1 shot. Tanaka trying to follow suit with him as well, but the coordination is kind of absent here from team efficiency. They're making the fire happen. 271 for 402, 333 off of reflection. He is the big tanky one there. 313, 328 on Hatsune Miku, but of course Black is making a run by happen in the background. 310 off of reflection. He's now 1 shot. 235 off of Fox TS. 331
is reloading.
Off of Nightmare.
There. Yep. Nightmare is reloading.
316 off of Elite. Everyone is low HP that remains on team efficiency, and it's 3 versus 7 still. It's torture. Black now firing as many shots as he can. 670, 917. Will he or will he not get this?
Wow.
Oh, 162. Just one more.
Reloading.
He was on the reload, but of course, save came in from his teammate, and now team efficiency has just been crushed.
Yeah, I think if the team efficiency they push together, it might be better, you know. Because such a setup for Elong, they are forcing you to go middle.
Real quick, let's see what tanks are alive there, if any. Were there any tanks that fell from Elong or no?
No, 0.
Absolutely 0.
Yeah, that's epic.
All right.
Winning, I think.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of clutch balls of steel, if you will, coming from Elong. There's no other way to say it.
Yeah, it's on their setup. They use the SPG. They don't want to capture. That means they are forcing you go to the middle. So they cannot take a really defensive strategy. With the autoloader on the middle, they are waiting for you coming. So, but if all tanks rush together, I think team efficiency will get a little bit higher win rate on this one. But if they go along only 2 light tanks, they're gonna kill your light tank first. When you have a tank come in, autoloader shoot and leave there, they cannot reload and come back. So after that, they cannot alive, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think any of this was Yomi effect or anything like that. But I mean, that's just the solid play of Elong coming across the board. I mean, in game 1 we saw them lose, yeah. But I mean, team efficiency only had 2 tanks left on the board.
Yeah.
And I mean, in this one, it's just sick overall coordination, and unconquerable, unfathomable accuracy, coordinated fire, and rush tactics that come from Elong. So. That being said, that brings a draw to the offensive rounds for team efficiency. We'll see them on defense after this short break. Don't go away, guys.
Okay.
All right, guys, welcome back now as we hop into the offense round for Elong, the defense round for team efficiency. And the score right now is 1-1. Not all that, not something we see all that often versus Elong.
Yeah,
but
it's really hard to get any point when you versus the Elong.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen them take straight up 5-0s before, if I'm not mistaken, haven't they?
To PvP, to other teams, most of them.
Versus PvP, I think it was a 5-1, but
No,
no? Okay,
clean sweep.
clean sweep?
Yeah.
Okay.
And finish to shot tiger is a %. Now for mission 5-1, I think. 5-1. Horseman 5-1 or 5-2.
It was 5-3 with Horseman. I remember that.
5-2. 5-3 is Horseman to shot tigers.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Horseman 2 team efficiency is 5-3.
Horseman to team efficiency.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it looked pretty close for a short while, but I mean,
Yeah,
team
but
efficiency
no one
pulled out the
can
win.
get close to Elong. Until
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, it's like good, godlike, unstoppable.
Okay.
And Elong's got the title of unstoppable.
Yep.
But for the time being, we've got a game on our hands. It looks like we're going to have team efficiency.
So special.
Yeah.
Okay, you can say lineup later.
Yeah, you guys are going to see this, and I think you're going to like what's coming from team efficiency. Not quite as crazy as Thursday
yeah,
night.
we got Bosic, 1 Bosic, 3 M13, 1 M50, and the VK3001P. You know, no,
Yeah.
no, on old age, we call this tank is somewhat like
What? Which one?
the VK3001P. 3001P, you know.
Yeah.
It quite sucks on old age, but if Elon used this one, you know, it should be something good there. You know, but on my image, that one is really bad.
Well, I mean, we've got we've got a single Amex 50, 3 IS3s, and a Chinese 110 coming out of Team Efficiency this game around, and I don't know, like what we've got coming from Elong there. It looks like it's something that's meant to catch, catch, clean, and cook.
Yep, but
And
you know,
this
the
guy's
Elon
not looking
team,
good
they
there.
use such light setup. That means they cannot attack here first, and they cannot use the sniper. That's why they use the Bosic. Do you
Yeah.
see the Bosic?
Oh man, Elong's Guanren was just taken down with a swift blow from Death Skies, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a bow
Nice
up. I
bounce,
think. It's
nice
bow
bounce
up,
off him
right?
as well.
Okay, so they cannot use the Bosic as a sniper on the here. That's position. Oh,
It's kind of bait, but I mean, he fired a shot at Death Skies. It did bounce off of him. GRB looks like he could just unload on his rear and maybe get some penetrating shots. Death
Yeah.
Skies not entirely certain of where that tank in the bush is, but
maybe. Oh, okay, I know that. I got
oh,
that.
he's being shielded by his. Okay, that was a part of the plan.
Yeah, it's a shell.
Yeah.
The VK3001P, because it's a big light tank. No, it's a big MiG tank, so the size is much bigger, so they want to use this one as a cover to cover their M13.
This guy is getting picked now. He takes 254 HP. GRB is pretty. I don't know if he's exposed in that position or not, but it looks like our observer's kind of lost touch with where he needs to be. 200 off of Death Skies now. If he goes down that lane, he could be totally lit up by. Maybe?
Yeah.
I think he could be. Oh man, he's taking a lot of damage, a lot of heat there from GRB.
Yeah.
208 off of Tanaka for 387. It looks like finally he'll be shut
Oh,
out.
the
Maybe?
Tanaka keep bouncing.
Oh my god, 919 off of Tanaka. They just can't get
Wow.
GRB.
Oh my god.
Now Juice comes in and gets him. There's 20 seconds to go on that capture. That's
Yeah, they're
almost
forced
guaranteed.
to there.
548 off of Death Skies. He's one shot now. The reset does
Oh
happen, but
my
look at the
God.
cost. It's now 4 versus 5 in this peculiar scenario.
Yeah,
And Tsuni Miku still alive. Miracle shot coming from Juice saving his opponent. And
it's
nice.
a reset. It's a reset.
sort of. I mean, it's almost guaranteed. Can they keep up the pressure and bring out the window? 282 off of Reflection. The answer looks like it might be yes, as this has been flipped from a 4 versus 5 now to a 4 versus 3.
Yeah, but they don't know where's the Nightmare,
Foxtrot is now, Fox TS is now pushing up to aid his opponent. Nice. And now Juice has taken some heat. His position has been caught on to, but again, it's 4 versus 3. 921 off of Fox TS. 221. And Elite comes in for the seal out as he takes 444, 286, 689 off of Nice. And Nice is that shutout. 486 coming from Elite, and he's shut out of the game. However,
Oh, what's going on here?
game's still going on, guys.
Yeah, let's still going on. Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Made in Taiwan, guys. Made in Taiwan. Sorry about that. Well, that was that was a little bit awkward. There's still one tank left out on the map, but I mean, Elong is on offense in this position, and they have to either capture or kill all of the tanks on team efficiency, and I don't know, it's gonna be tough to do with just a single AMX 1390. Tall order, he might be able to do it, but
Yeah, guys, so hard.
I don't know. Yeah, it is. To the very least,
missing.
playing the game of snipers.
Yeah, they got 1 full hit point I3, 1,000 HP I3, and the M50.
All right, so I mean, as it is right now, Elong, they're hard pressed to make this happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but at present, I mean, let's stop and think about this for a minute. The game isn't over. more or less is though with a 3 versus 1 in this situation.
Yeah, but
Do you remember what happened just a few moments ago at capture point 1 there, Edison?
yeah,
Like-
the problem for them is, for the low sniper, they use a lot of autoloader, and those M13 do not offer too many support fire, and after that, on the reloading, someone was exposed and was killed first. After that one died, and they died another M50 because the problem for autoloader to be a sniper is they cannot keep shooting their enemy. After they reloading, there is a lot of time, plenty of time for enemy to assault. And the team efficiency, they take the moment and they trying to push and work out. That's it. So normally when we want to use in a sniping strategy, we don't like to use in autoloader because of the first problem is accuracy. The second one is you need a lot of time to reload.
Ooh, nice shot there for 276. Increasing damage does not help at this point. Ooh, 361 off of
Yeah,
that. Yeah, I mean, but increasing damage at this point will not help either side. What you have to do is you have to total up the rush times in the event of a draw scenario.
Yeah.
I like how Nightmare turns his rear to Dexter before he runs away because, of course, just taking a shot to the front anywhere can really hurt your engine. 284 off of him with that last shot, and now running for the hills. 30 seconds left on the clock, and he's only managed to get one penetrating shot. I don't think this is going to end well for Elong, but this will help them. I mean, just staying alive is going to help them.
Yeah, but even he's staying alive, he cannot win this one. He needs 3 go-up, I think, 3 ammo rack.
This, I mean, even though they are losing this round, this actually helps Elong just a little bit by reducing team efficiency's total, like, how do I say this, rush win time. You remember, like, you total up the victory times on offense, remember?
Yeah.
So this helps out Elong just a little bit because he died with 3 seconds left on the clock.
No, because they are assault side, they didn't win. They only count the win and assault.
I know. So that means
Elong is assault.
Oh, right. Okay, so okay, never mind. That doesn't help them at all. My bad.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, we saw at the beginning there, we saw team efficiency just diving in. They were taking a huge pummeling. I was like, oh no, this is not looking good. Then they figured out how to get the win, and they made it happen.
Yeah. Maybe Elong is trying to use new strategy, and they're gonna test that. And on this one, they are failed, but they cannot have a new version, I think.
Oh yeah,
Very soon.
definitely. I mean, we saw the exchange go from 7 to 5. Then team efficiency turned it around from like they lost one more. Then it went to like 4 versus 5. Then it went to 4 to 3. Then it went to 3 to 1, and then it just ended at 3 seconds. That was amazing.
Yeah, but on the old age, we use a KV5. Do you know the KV5? Yeah. KV5 to capture circle and block to T1.
Yeah.
No one can shoot a T1, and the capture only taking 50 seconds. So they cannot force your enemy. Everyone come here, they cannot do sniping because they keep sniping, the KV1 gonna cover the T1 to capture.
Well, I mean, it's how do I say this? This just came in from our production crew, by the way. We're not going to need to go to a commercial break. We're actually about to start the next game. So plenty of action on the board just for you guys. But, I mean, do you think it would have helped them if they used the KV5 this game around, Edison?
If they use a KV5, they have to set up other tanks. On this one, the problem, I think most of the problem come from the autoloader.
Wow.
Yep.
The game's already started. Wow.
Yeah, they started.
That was, I think, maybe the fastest one we've ever gotten started. But again, it's going to be 3 IS-3s and a Chinese 110 from Team Efficiency, an AMX 1390, an AMX 50-100, and a T-37 as their overall tank composition, if you will.
Their defense side and choose such heavy setup,
Indeed. All right. So there it is. You guys
this
can
one
see
they
it.
choose a KV4.
All right.
So
heavier
they
armor.
want to use a KV4 to cover every threat.
Well, I mean, it helps get a little bit of damage out.
No, the KV4 is a big guy, like KV5, and not only not only big, because of the armor is really nice if you can cover the front lower armor. I mean the lower front. So the strategy is still capturing, but okay, the commies already know that we're gonna capture, so they send the old heavy tank near the capture circle. So when you come in, they're gonna kill you first. This one, bunch of them. Wow.
Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, the KV4 is a cover, but they have to be really cautious because they don't have any scope outside. That means they don't know where it's at. So if they just push directly, I bet the M13 gonna flank into their back and reset a capture. Even you use a KV4 to cover your front, but on your back, you're gonna see the light tank flanking to your back.
I mean, right now that's the way it's looking like. As you stated, there's a nice there's a nice lineup coming here from Elong, but I mean, they're not really pushing out just yet. Maybe they'll pull their heads together and think, okay, it's time to turn around. And they just finished unloading some what looked like blind fire. They didn't do any damage. And
they use a blind fire because they want to cover the KV4. So because your enemy know there is a KV4. And if you didn't offer any support, they're gonna try to shoot the KV4 first. But on that scenario, they force your enemy pull back and let the KV4 push forward. Do you see that? They start to push. That's it. They offer a support fire first and cover KV4 push forward. That's it.
It's going up against an IS-3.
Yep.
I don't know about this choice. Well, here comes the flank. It looks like this is the beginning. But I mean, there's that T-37 to the southeast that's watching for team efficiency.
Yep. And no, watch for Elong.
Watch for Elong. Wait a minute. There's a T-37 on the minimap. Hold on, look at
the team efficiency.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's comics, and he can see Nightmare. I'm not sure if he can see GRB, but he just took 250 damage.
Yep.
515, and the next one should seal him out. There it is. 324. I don't know if you saw GRB or not, but 548 off of Nightmare. 748. Dexter in the background taking a huge beating as well.
Yep.
And it looks like Tanaka fell as well. We can't see him either. Like
the GRB. Wow,
yeah.
We got so many punishment.
This is a painful exchange, but in the end, Elong is coming out on top. It's just that we can't see any of it because our observer isn't watching right now. Our observer is completely oblivious to this.
Yeah, but problem is for team efficiency, they got more punishment. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
It's not problem or team Elong got so many punishment.
No, they did. It's just that our observer didn't see it. 463 off of Death Guys. Guanren still running around in that AMX 1390 Elite now chasing him down.
Yeah, but Guanren
is
run on that way.
224.
It's so many enemies
460.
there. Why you run there?
273.
Oh, your turret got
There we go. Yeah.
turret
ring got hit.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like, Elong will take this game, but it won't be a clean sweep. 328 off Death Guys. Elong's nice. Takes 340 and is now knocked out. And team efficiency.
Yeah, and team efficiency only have 3 tanks right now and 1 almost died.
Yeah, wait a minute. Am I looking at this the right way? Hang on just a moment. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Elong initiated the capture.
Side. Yeah, on the south side.
All right, so now it's 3 versus 5. There are a lot of low HP tanks, and
but they only have 33 seconds for team efficiency. Problem is, they only got 1 light tank. The 2 heavy tank cannot reach the battlefield. Absolutely not.
That's
but
right.
They got 1 light tank. But light tank only have 281 hit points. That means they can kill him by 1 shot.
Right, and look at this defensive setup coming from Elong. They know exactly the angle that they can only be approached from. Reflection is waiting there, nested and ready to go.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
They know how to shoot their enemy on the best angle.
Capture is full. There we go. That brings game number 4 on this map to a screeching halt.
The defense angle, the defense position on the south capture circle is really perfect. I mean, you don't,
It was.
They know. Okay, I capture on the south, and they use a KV4 to attack you. attract your attention because if you want to kill KV4, you have to go to the north, right? If
Right.
to kill him, want to reset south capture, you have to go to the middle. And let 3 gun aim on same angle, anyone come out, just die. Wow, perfect.
It was brilliant. It
Yeah.
was. I mean, you would think that a KV4 would be leading the charge, but instead
Yeah.
it was just serving as a distraction. It was a decoy. That's all it was.
Wow.
But it worked. It
Yeah,
worked.
It's so nice, KV4 is fake capture. Their purpose is to kill everyone on the east side. After they kill that, capture and force you go to the south because they don't want. They know your enemy won't go front directly. They cannot flank into a city and go out, and they just aim the city. No one aim outside. You see that, right?
Yeah.
Wow,
Right.
this strategy is really perfect, but because their enemy is really tough. If their team, their enemy is not that smart, they cannot go directly, go to the open field directly, I guess. Okay.
All right. So that brings it to 2-2, and our next map is going to be Muravanka, guys. Don't go away. We'll be back in about 5 minutes with map number 2. Don't go away. Welcome back to map number 2, guys. We are at an even 2-2 between Team Efficiency and Elong. Right. So I have to ask the question. Okay, wait. Horsemen took 3 points off of when they played against Elong. They got 3 points or 2 points.
I think only 1 or 2 points.
I know there was at least 2 games won. That much I'm certain of.
Yeah, they played quite close, but they lose most of them. You know, maybe only one tank alive or 2 tanks alive on the Elong team, but Elong still take the match.
Edison,
what?
I just want to say,
What?
you and I are the lucky few. Do you know how many people know the results of this match 7 minutes into the future from when all the people are watching our stream? They all have to wait 7 minutes to find out how this goes. But here we go, guys.
Yep.
Muravanka, go, go, go! Alright, so here we are. We've got Elong sporting their usual favorite light tank setup, and they've got T-49s.
Oh, light tanks.
Right. Well, we've got, I mean, they've got a T-49, 2 RU-251s, 3 AMX 1390s. For those of you visually impaired, Team Efficiency is going in with 2 T-32s, an AMX 50 Pershing, and 2 RU-251s along with their...
they use much heavier setup.
Tier
That
6.
means they're gonna go this here or here. You know?
They have to take control of the map very early on. There's almost, you know, they can't hesitate at any moment if they're going for capture point 1. But look at that spread.
Wow, do you see the Elong? They gonna kill the scout first. No, they already got. Oh,
but he turns back. He turns back just as he should.
Yeah.
Doesn't even take.
No, that's too dangerous.
Right. Doesn't even take a single sprinkle of damage. 387, however, does come off of the hull of Dexta. I don't know about the setup coming from Elong,
but you know, after the team efficiency reach the hill there, you know, the sniper cannot shoot them too much. But for the team Elong, they know how to use a light tank. That means they know how to do a perfect sniper there. You know.
Dude, I don't know. Oh boy, this reminds me so much of the game between Elong and I think it was Front Mission on this map. Elong versus Front Mission. I think they played on Muravanka. It looks like they're going to go in and try and cut this off, but I mean, there is that T-37 watching at the rear right now. Yeah, he sees it, and now he's backing up. Team Efficiency cannot hesitate. They cannot choke at this moment.
T-37 run away. This one gonna snipe in the T-32, you know.
Here we go. Oh, Edison, get rid of that.
Nothing
258 off of Nightmare, 508, 241, and it looks like we've already got Dexta out.
They're gonna do a sniper from north to south. That's their strategy.
Guys takes 494 and backs down out of shooting range. Comics now going to the rear to pick up the slack, but Elong is almost scratched. The 635 off of that one tank in the background. It looks like it hit nice, and Hatsune Miiku's continuing the hot pursuit, the chase, and now we've got Elong's black on the back foot. It looks like Hatsune Miiku is probably going to let up now just a little bit. Maybe a mistake as he goes back to aid his teammates. Is the T-49 still in the game? That's the question.
Still there.
662 off of reflection. That light tank setup is being punished thoroughly.
Wow.
Nice chase down. 156 off of Hatsune Miiku. 253 off of Death Skies. Guanren losing 76 there and now shut out of the game by Hatsune Miiku. 245 off of Hatsune Miiku. 473, 684, 2 versus 1 in this situation and down and out. 227 now. It is 4 versus 4.
Whoa, the black was exposure. He gonna die there.
Maybe.
Whoa, missing.
There he is. He's taken down Edison. It's 4 versus 3. Slow and Steady wins the race. 249 off of Elite. I think this is anyone's game. It's 295 for 238.
So close. Wow. Who died?
2 versus 3 right now with team efficiency on the back foot. We've got 224 off of Botek, 274 off of Fox TS. He's going to be taking the damage there. 455, and it is the AMX 1390 who comes out on top. It's 215 for 347, the name of the game between Elong's GRB and Tanaka. 228, 353. 275, and now it's out. It's 2 versus 1 in this situation. This is a very hard-fought battle between Tanaka.
They got 2 autoloader. Tanaka, it's really hard for Tanaka, as you say.
I know.
They got 2 autoloader, but I guess they are under reloading.
He's trying to take advantage of that, but he can't quite catch anyone out. If he can hit Nightmare square in the engine, it might help, or the turret ring even. Uh-oh. He's passing right by him. How does he not see it? 251, but now he's on reload, right?
Yep.
Get the follow-up shot. It's all he needs. Can he or can he not?
No, he
misses. He is bait, but it looks like Fox TS is done reloading. 260. Second shot misses.
No, he needs...
240.
No, Tanaka need blow up.
Wow. Just imagine if he had hit the ammo rack and then Nightmare had gotten him, it would have been so much more exciting.
Yeah, the Elong team, they use a M13, but they are not doing that on the south side for sniping. They know if your heavy tank push in, they cannot exposure. They cannot snipe it on the south side. So they go to a north and flanking, shooting them from back. It's so smart, I say. Nice strategy.
That is true. Well, that's going to bring this game to, I guess you could say, not so swift, but definitely exciting closure.
Yeah, nice.
The score is now 3-2 in favor of Elong. And now we're going to go into the second game on offense for team efficiency after this short break. Don't go away, guys. All right, guys, welcome back. The score is now 3-2 by, in some ways, I guess you could say a short, narrow margin in game number 1 on offense for team efficiency. The question is, are they going to have what it takes in game number 2 to pull it off?
Yeah, it's really hard. I have to say, team efficiency already used a really nice strategy, but on this time, they almost no change, but they cannot be more cautious about the M13's flanking to the north, so maybe they cannot set up trip there.
Or maybe what they'll do is they'll just improve their commanding tactics just a little bit. I mean, in some ways, I think if they, if they were on top of the hills at some points when they were taking fire, if they just go down the hills, it feels like it's
oh yeah, you're right.
Just
Maybe
a little bit.
Maybe this time they're gonna rush the way. And after they down the hill, the north side sniper cannot make it any damage there. That's right.
So spawning to the north, it is Team Efficiency, and it looks like they're taking a different route to success, or what may be their failure.
Yeah, like you say, maybe they're gonna go here directly.
To the south, meeting them very shortly on the battlefield, it will be Team Elong.
Yeah, this time they want to use a rush strategy. Two sides go here and clean this field first.
Looks like they might be able to do it. Those T-32s are, of course, a little bit slow on the battlefield. They are heavies compared to the AMX 1390s or RU-251s. I imagine there's at least a single T-49 there for Elong. Might be.
Yeah, but there is a T-37. That means light tank gonna kill him first. But light tank is so fast. It's not that easy to kill. I mean, not that soon.
That T-49 is right in front of Team Efficiency.
Yeah.
Let's see
they're gonna kill him first.
Who's gonna get lit up? Is there going to be a shot that misses?
This time, as you say, they gonna rush downhill first. But the T-49 is scared.
Indeed.
Wow.
RU-251 GRB playing it, trying to do work from far away, but
they're gonna downhill.
Not quite happening. 233 off of Guanren.
Yep.
335 off of Black.
Wow.
253 with a flanking shot on the Bowtech.
They go to the north part right now.
Yeah, they're on top of that hill.
Yeah.
If they pile down in one direction, they might be okay, but exposed on that hill is not the way to go. Dexter just had 2 non-penetrating shots hit him, if I'm not mistaken. Comics looks like he's ready to go for the chase down onto Guanren, maybe, but no. I think it's going to be some sniping.
They're going to kill reflection first, I think. Yeah, because he is a spotter.
And Nice is so lit right now. Look at this. 260 off of reflection, 314 off of Nightmare. 218 off of Death Skies in the exchange.
Yeah.
233 and 198 respectively.
They have to kill Guanren first.
Right. They're totally surrounded in this situation. They don't I hope they realize it, but they're totally surrounded right now. They did get Guanren.
Yeah, less surrounded, but the location is not bad for them. They can show that progress. They didn't get too many punishment there.
Comics was just taken down as well, but I mean he's in the tier 6.
Yep.
And so too is Guanren.
Yeah, he want to tackle Guanren first.
239 off of Bowtech, and now he's one shot. 227 off of GRB. Reflection is now working his way up that hill. He wants that T-32 gone.
Oh!
Without
it's really hard to penetrate, but he make it.
Indeed. 440. Is he on fire? 688 with 3 stacked shots onto Dexter. This is not looking pretty for our Season 2 Grand Finals contenders. Or excuse me, Season 1 Grand Finals contenders.
Okay, decide to kill a GRB first.
Looks like
that's right. That's right. The location for GRB is much easier to kill compared to other person.
But look at the rest of the time on the clock. We could just see the rest of Elong run away and run away and play guerrilla tanks.
Yeah, they're gonna getting closer, but for the distance, not that easy for them. They cannot. Oh, he's still alive. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Took him down.
Yeah, they have to be hurried. They waste one shot there.
Yeah, and the time that's involved with that as well. It's 6 versus 6.
It shouldn't up.
5 versus 5. Death Skies is like, I don't think he's getting out of there alive, but I've been wrong before. 244 and 1 shot. It's a 1-for-1 exchange there. Elong's Black CN now 306 and 1 shot, almost 351 off of his companion there, and now it's 3 versus 3 in the grander scheme of this game.
Close, but TE still got more.
About this. Hatsune Miku rushing up that hill. I don't know if this is a good idea. He doesn't have his team to reinforce him just yet.
They just guess. The Elong got
515 off of Nightmare.
They got more autoloader. That means when they run, that means they are reloading. If they are not reloading, for close battle is best for the M13. But because M13 is running, that means they are reloading.
Indeed. I don't know. I mean, Elong is on defense, and I think they could actually outrun. No. There's 2 RU-251s coming from Team Efficiency, so they can't outrun them. Their armor is so much lower right now. 213, a missed shot. Can he make the next one connect? He does! Nightmare hit and run, but he's about to get hit as he's running. 245 off of his tail end. Will the next one connect? It will, with a miracle, hit the turret.
My guy's so close right now.
2 versus 2 with 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah.
Can Team Efficiency make it happen? Edison Please
I
erase.
don't know, but they got M15. You know, M50 is not that easy to catch the M13 right now.
Edison, please erase the smiley from the minimap. It looks a little bit funny. Okay. All right. So right now, of course, you got Elong hiding in the bush. They're playing guerrilla tanks, just guerrilla tactics, if you will.
Yep.
All we need to do is see them make the shots connect, and now Elong's running for their lives.
Yep. They're gonna keep running, but no best position for them is hide somewhere and cannot see enemy. You know, sometimes if you see enemy, they know you are close here.
Right now, they're in the fastest tier 8 tanks in the game, if I'm not mistaken, right? Elite's trying to cut him off. Looks like he might have an angle. Maybe.
The fast one right now is Lanlaisa Elong. I mean, RU251.
Yeah.
M13 is fast, but the speed compared to RU251 is not that fast.
Here we go.
Oh, look fast. He's running.
He's running. He's been spotted, though. They're splitting up. They're splitting up. What he's doing is he's sacrificing himself to make sure his teammate can get away.
Yeah, because if he got more hit point, he can run there.
No. What I mean is Elong is he's
fire.
on fire. He put it out. All right, so there's 30 seconds to go, and they have to get that final tank on Elong. This is looking so eerily much like the playoffs to Season 2.
Yeah, but you know, the RU251 already run away. So, okay, who is the defender?
Opposite end of the map.
Who is defender?
Who's the defender? That would actually be Elong. So Elong gets the win for this one.
Okay, Elong gonna win this one.
Indeed. Oh, it's about 7 seconds away. 5 seconds. 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Okay.
There we go.
The Elong will win this one.
Yeah. Kind of an awkward, dead silent moment, but what else can you do? Right now the score is 4-2 in favor of Elong.
Yep.
And that's going to put team efficiency on defense. Elong has shown us time and again that they don't like to use heavies.
Yeah, they never, not never, you know. I said that before, you know. Elong's heavy tank is not that, compared to a light tank, it's not that superior compared to a light tank. So normally they ban Hemistov, they ban Ruinberg. But today, maybe they ban another man. But if the two map, Hemistov and Ruinberg, they got to choose one, they're going to choose a Ruinberg. They never choose a Hemistov, you know.
I have to suggest, I mean, map number 1 ban there came from team efficiency. Just a suggestion, I think it came from team efficiency because team efficiency was on offense for the first 2 rounds of Ruinberg.
They are defense on the Ruinberg. So this one is defense for Elong.
Right. I mean, look, then who banned steps is the question at the end of the day. We don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know. Okay, we probably won't know. All right, so again, this is going to put team efficiency on defense, and the big question is, are they going to have what it takes to outlast their opponents after this short break? Don't go away.
Okay.
All right, guys, we are back now with what could either A, be the beginning of a turnaround for team efficiency, or B, basically the final game of the evening for Elong if they win this outright. Tank selection has just finished, and we see team efficiency sticking to their guns with the same loadout they've had the past 3 previous games, and right now. What's coming from Elong is a real question.
Let's deal with lighting. Oh, they got a
4 AMX 1390s.
They got one person. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, light tanks again.
Yeah. They're going to have to go in and just totally bang-ring team efficiency and not only just rustle their jimmies, but actually take something down with that. They're going to have to take down the damage dealers, the AMX 50s, I imagine.
Yeah, the Elong really love light tank.
Yeah. Let's say the very least.
That? The Elong got a champion on China, but I don't know which one they do.
The WCA?
No. I'm not sure, but the top one on China is Ding.
Really?
Ding, that means top league.
Top league.
Yeah, it's by invitation. You know, the horsemen they are on the top league on previous season.
For rankings, you mean? Just rankings or
it's not ranking.
Tournaments.
It's a tournament, but it's only for invitation. It's not like you play how well and you're gonna get into the top league. No, like only they decide who they gonna invite.
All right.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if Elong win that one because of previous year they cannot get a champion, but it should be another one because of China also have other 2 teams really strong. So if for Elong, it's not that easy to get the Dinglian's top one. So maybe it's another match.
All right.
No, I mean another tournament.
Well, T37's doing the scouting work coming from team efficiency.
Yeah, but for such setup, that means they cannot defend this side. Like this. They got a heel side and they got T37.
The capture's initiated.
Yeah.
And it is capture point 2. They've got a nice spread. They just have to push into that carefully.
And here is a capture, but no one spotter. No one. But even Elong is on the capturing right now. But I just wonder why no one support him.
They're trying to. I think they're waiting for. They're trying to find the weakest link on the tank tank lineup coming from team efficiency, and then dogpile in on it.
Yeah, but the team efficiency just trying to find the cover and getting close to their light tank. I mean getting close to the Elong's light tank.
They want to find out where the rest of those tanks are and then take them out one by one.
Yeah, but here is their sniping position, and Elong already know if you go out of the town here is a town, and if they go out, here is a sniping position can sniping everyone.
Well,
that's it.
In some ways, mission accomplished. They got the reset, but look at how much damage they took in the process.
Yeah.
And the exchange, it doesn't look like it was too worth, but I mean, it's only 4 minutes remaining on. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Dex is already out of the game.
Yes, Dex.
That is not good. So mission accomplished for Elong. Looks like maybe they'll try and reinitiate the capture now.
No, I don't think so. They gonna rush.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did enough damage
Here
with that
sniper,
one.
and here is spotter. Here's a spotter. Here's a spotter. So when you go to the middle, they're gonna snipe you on 3 sides.
Yeah.
So if you want to reset, they still sniping on 2 sides. So it's so tough. Not that easy. I feel Elong, they always know how to do that on every strategy. On the strategy side, they are really superior.
Here we are, 3 minutes remaining on the clock. I mean, Elong just basically has to be able to push in there, get the capture,
it's to rush right now.
or take them out.
Yeah, because they are auto-loader, so they need 30-second reloading. After that, they're gonna rush and kill everyone there.
32 shots are now in the tubes. Wow, took down Guanren with about 2 shots there, but I mean, that's a 59-16. That's, effectively speaking, only the scouting tank, the weakest link on the team. The one that contributes the least firepower.
Yep. Right now, team efficiency still got a lot of heavy tank. Sometimes heavy tank really can take a lot of damage. So, but the scenario for team efficiency is still really tough. And
2 minutes.
Yep. And the most problem for team efficiency is they don't know where is the enemy because they got really heavy setup and most of the light tank already died.
Yeah, that's 2 minutes 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Yeah, they still saw the enemy on the south side, so they don't know they are on the back.
If they can just hold on to this game, if they can win this one and then win the next one, then they go into a tiebreaker. But here comes that rush, Edison. They're about to turn that corner. Tanaka's waiting to intercept, but I mean, in that RU-251, he just took 476 damage.
Wow.
And here comes the pilot.
Whoa.
Those two T-32s just taking an absolute hammering. Everyone on Elong ignoring them for the most part. 943, but now they're gone. And it's Suni Miku taking 616 off of GRP, 315 off of Elite, 512 off of Hatsune Miku, 976 now it will be. 305 off of Nightmare.
Yeah.
244 off of Elite.
It's a turn for Elite right now.
240 and gone is Tanaka and Elite not far behind. Minute and 30 seconds remaining on the clock. 6 tanks on the battlefield. Elong takes the final game of the evening, and with that, the entire set. But of course, this doesn't affect the standings too much. I mean, does it? I mean,
No, actually, team efficiency still be the top one, I guess.
yeah.
Because on the win ratio, Elong is super, but they percent once, so they got a -5 on the first
Right.
match. Yep.
So, this is actually the first game that team efficiency has lost the entire season.
Yep.
And so that means, and since Charlotte Tiger, or not Charlotte Tiger, since Elong only lost one set too, that puts us at an even 18-18 for them.
Yeah. Elong only lose one, Charlotte Tiger only lose one, and the team efficiency also only lose one.
So that means 18 points 3 ways. Basically, wait. Charlotte Tiger did have a tiebreaker though. So
They got one tiebreaker.
yeah. So that should mean that they're going to be
Oh, yeah. They should be the number 3, I guess.
yeah.
But the top one, I guess, should be.
It's a tie.
Should be team efficiency. They didn't lose too much, I think. I mean, on the count. Because of Elong percent once, so they got a
yeah.
-5. That's
Right.
the main problem. But however, for them, it's a good news for number 4. I mean, enforcement. Because on the postseason, no one want to fight the Elong first.
Yeah. Who wants to play against Elong? That's the real question.
The first one is gonna be the Charlotte Tiger, I guess.
Right. Okay, so that's gonna bring this to a complete conclusion for the evening, guys. We'll be back on Tuesday of next week at the same time, 8 o'clock Taiwan time, the same time that we began this evening as well, to bring you all the playoffs for Season 3. And from there, we'll determine the top 2 teams that will go on to the season finals to be disclosed at a later date and time.
Yeah, on the next Tuesday and on Thursday, right?
Next Tuesday and Thursday?
Yep.
And Thursday? Both? Maybe?
Tuesday, both.
I think what we're gonna we'll figure it out later. We'll be here on Tuesday for sure, guys.
Someone told me it's Tuesday and Thursday. So
Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, that's what we were told last week.
Maybe I'm wrong.
All right, so we'll see you guys next Tuesday for sure with more information. For now, I'm Benjamin Breaker Novotny,
This is Edison 99.
and we will see you guys on Tuesday.
Have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.